So Oba Femi has finally exposed us. Oba Femi, why?
Growing up, you said WWE wasn't really available on television.
Not live at the time.
Not live.
It would come up on TV, but there'd be like, it would be backdated. Like
Okay.
maybe 2 weeks later it comes out. And then it got to the point where the CDs would be released a day later. The shows would come out on Monday and I would watch on Tuesday when I could. So I built up like a nice little collection of CDs of just wrestling from everything from 2011 to like 2016, 2017 maybe.
Every wrestling fan that is of Nigerian descent or was in Nigeria from, let's say, the mid-2000s, we have been through a lot. Yo, wrestling was not live on TV in Nigeria. How would they take the package? And the way we manage is that the DVDs come out sometimes 1 week later. If it's a PLEO, but then if it's like a Monday Night Raw or something, there's a way they do the compilations and you don't watch it live, you get. Even back then, like when I was in primary school, like I think 2003, 2004, there was a channel, Arabic Sports Channel, ART with the blue logo that we used to watch it on like 6 a.m. It starts by 6 a.m. That's like the re-airing after it already aired live, like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. from America. That is Nigerian time. This is how we used to manage. And these DVD shops were not just DVD shops, you understand? There were some special DVD shops that sell wrestling DVDs. Now, they are more like a community hub for wrestling fans, and most times like there's a lot of children, you know, youths basically, and the toddlers coming out to watch this, because as they are selling the CDs, they also play these CDs on like their big screen with loudspeakers sounding loud. So as they pass, everybody in the area, you know, most of these people don't have TVs in their houses, and most of these people, we don't have DVDs even. So when they come out to these settings, they gather around these DVD shops. They may be like in a little stall, or it may be like a bigger supermarket that has a small DVD store that's selling wrestling DVDs for like the recent live shows. You understand? So people gather in their numbers, from children to adults, standing, some people sitting on the ground, watching the latest wrestling updates. This is where we argue, we share banter, we talk about the people we hate and all that. And somehow, this is how we used to manage. Oba Femi was not lying, and I'm sure a lot of people cannot relate. If you did not grow up in Nigeria or within African spaces, you definitely cannot relate to this setting. So all of us who did there, please drop it in the comment section. That gathering, that community we have outside the DVD shop, that community we have when you watch the CD, you pass it on to the next person to watch. Meanwhile, shows are going on live. It was something else, and it was really, really beautiful.